It's that time to venture into new markets. From the ocean views to city views. I'm not alone. Clem is going to join us to explore the Nairobi market.
Karibu sana tajiri.
Thank you so much.
And this is a very interesting market. I think you'll have fun exploring this new market.
All right, twende kazi.
We're in the heart of Westlands, where a new vision of modern living is taking shape. And this is one of the many listings that we have prepared for you. Karibu sana Nelly.
Shukran sana. I'm so excited to be in Nairobi and I can't wait to see what Clemens has prepared for us. Mombasa tumeizunguka. This is the time kujua pia Nairobi inakaa vipi. Let's dive in.
Let's dive in. So Nelly, this is a one-bedroom unit, and this is where elegance seamlessly blends with urban convenience.
You know, I was just wowed the first thing I entered into this house, and oh my goodness, it's different from what we usually see in the market. So let's explore what makes this house truly special.
After you.
All right, as you come in through the security door, which has a smart lock, meaning security is guaranteed. There is also an intercom for security and communication purposes. And I love the fact that there is a cabinet space which doubles up as a shoe rack and a cabinet space. Space has been utilized well in this unit. As you can see, there is a provision for the washing machine and even more storage space up there. This is a beautiful bathroom with a partitioned glass shower cubicle, which adds a touch of class, giving the space a modern and upscale feel. From premium tiles to high-end sinks and taps, every element here just oozes refinement. And by the way, it's a Jack and Jill. So Claire, that's all we have in the bathroom. What do we have in the kitchen?
You know, a kitchen is the heart of a house.
Of course.
And this one here is a masterpiece of beauty and functionality.
Okay.
As you can see, it comes fitted with an extractor. We have a hob, which has 3 gas cookers. And you also have an induction cooker. I don't want to talk about induction cooking because you know how
it's
efficient.
Such a saver.
Yes, how efficient it is when it comes to energy. And then it comes fitted with an oven. And look at the beautiful backsplash we have in the sleek countertops. It comes fitted with cabinets, so there's plenty of storage.
You know, I was about to say the same thing.
Storage.
I was about to say the same thing. If there's anything that you know you're not going to complain, it is storage.
We have a sink over here, and there's going to be provision for a fridge. I'm saying provision because this is staged up and there's a fridge. Don't assume that the house comes with a fridge. We also have a perfectly positioned countertop, which can also serve as a breakfast table. The countertop has storage space that has been paneled to blend with it.
I love the fact that this home is open and the layout makes it feel expansive.
And inviting too.
Oh, sure. And on that note, can you look at how the living area is? A tray ceiling with wall paneling and nicely crafted entertainment wall. I love the fact there are big windows that bring in plenty of natural light. And that is one thing that I know you always look for when in search of a home.
A very valid point, Nelly. This is a nice, cozy balcony with a view of Westlands.
Clemens, as she's standing there in the balcony admiring Westland views, I also want you to take a moment and just admire this room. It is actually designed with elegance in mind. This is where comfort meets style. The room is spacious enough to even fit in a king-size bed, with big sliding doors to allow in plenty of natural light. And one thing that really caught my attention is the closet. The finishing here is top notch, making this unit to stand out. And then there is something that I talked of when we were starting the video shoot about the Jack and Jill. So this is how you access the bathroom. You can access it from the other end, and while in your room, you can also access it from this end, making it convenient for you.
Let's talk the other details. Could have a seat here.
Sure. Oh my goodness.
Now,
yes.
Did you know that the house is 58 square meters?
58 square meters?
Yes.
Going at how much?
It's going at 7.89. And they have a very nice payment plan.
There's something you talked about, cash buyers and those who are doing installments. Can you elaborate more?
Yes. For cash buyers, that is if you pay 100%, you pay 7.1.
7.1.
Yes.
You talked about 7.8.
7.89 is the price at which this unit goes for.
Okay.
But if you pay 100%, that is cash buying, you get it at 7.1.
Upfront.
Upfront.
Okay.
When you make a deposit of 50%, you'll get it at 7.59.
Okay.
And 50% deposit, that is about 4.5.
Sure.
And it means the remaining balance, you have to clear it
in installments.
In installments by the time the project is done. That is next year. So you have like 1.5.
Yeah, like around 18 months.
18 months?
Yes.
Yes. And then you have 30% deposit, which is around 2.7. But if you use this payment plan, you'll have it at 7.89. Yeah, so you're being challenged actually.
Sure.
To get this discounts, it means if you pay 50%, you get a good deal, a better deal. But if you pay 100%, ooh, you save a lot.
The deal is so enticing.
Very enticing.
It makes you feel like you can get money somewhere, and come and put it on the table.
I'm telling you, and this is a very nice investment you can make, because this is a nice area, and the return on investment, it can be good, given that you can have it is an Airbnb.
Sure, I actually thought of doing a short-term letting,
yes,
and the long-term letting, because we're in close proximity to social amenities. Actually, when we were coming here, I saw we're not far from Sarit Center, right?
Yes, we also have GTC. There's the Westgate Mall. Yes, we also have the MP Shah Hospital around. We also have Kempinski. We have Aga Khan.
It makes this place prime.
And also, we have the Waiyaki Way Expressway.
Oh,
and do you know how
my
long it takes you from here to
goodness.
JKI?
How long?
Only 15 minutes.
If you're using the expressway.
If you're using the expressway.
I love the fact that even despite the social amenities, now the amenities that this development has.
Oh my.
Did I hear the lady saying that, and we actually saw, that there's an upcoming mini golf coming up, eh?
Yes. A mini golf course that is at the rooftop. We also have a lounge.
Of course, swimming pool.
A swimming pool.
Ama watu wa Nairobi hawaogelei juu ya baridi.
Lazima watu wafanye dufu.
Is it a heated pool?
I'm not so sure.
But chances are. Jumi maji baridi.
Maji baridi haiwezi make.
Maji baridi haiwezi make. All right.
Yeah.
Also, there's also, you said a kids playing area.
We also have a kids play area. We have a bar and a restaurant. We also have a fire pit.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And we also have a business lounge. So that is different from the main lounge.
Oh, sure.
At the rooftop, we have a business lounge. Yeah.
So there is no need of even actually welcoming somebody to your house. You can decide if it's business, you actually meet at the business lounge.
Exactly.
Instead of, bringing everyone in your self space.
In your private space.
Sure. So guys, you had it all. This is the one bedroom, and this is the time to book a unit with us today. Just in case you're doing the installment, you can decide to do 30% deposit, then clear the remaining balance within the construction period, which is 18 months. Or you can do 50% and then clear the remaining balance. Or for cash buyers, the deal is in your hand. Can we go see how the 2-bedroom is?
Sure. So this is a 2-bedroom unit, Nelly, and it's more or less like the other one, the 1-bedroom unit. The only major difference is that it's bigger because it's 94 square meters.
Okay.
And as you can see, once you come in, there's cabinetry that doubles up as a shoe rack as well, and more space. And we can see that the interior decorator has done quite a good job.
Sure.
We have an intercom over here. And I think you can take us through the kitchen.
I'm loving the fact that it is more spacious. It feels roomy, you know, compared to the 1-bedroom unit.
It does.
And from the kitchen, it's the same thing. There is the countertop, beautifully well placed. So it comes with a cooker, the oven, and the kitchen extractor with enough cabinetries both on the upper and lower cabinets, and a sink, you know, the countertop, and the backsplash. Actually, you get what you see, minus the fridge, of course.
And the layout, of course, flows to the living space. But you also forgot to mention that this countertop also doubles up as a breakfast area.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And the living space is well lit. And that is because we have the big sliding doors. And of course, we have a very nice light fixture. And you can see the interior decorator also did some wall paneling.
Sure.
And the entertainment unit was also very well done. And I believe that it also comes with the fluted panels. These other extras, I think you have to work on the costings.
Top up, huh?
You have to top up and talk with the developer to make this for you. And you can see the space from the entertainment wall to
it is roomy for sure. Yes,
the sitting area.
Yes,
it's quite spacious. Yes.
And also one thing that I've realized, it's so conspicuous, is the balcony. It's spacious, you know. And then when we were coming in the 1-bedroom, you will first enter the room, enter the unit, and the first thing you'll see is the laundry area. But in this side, the laundry area has been put in the balcony, so you can be able to do your
laundry
out there as you enjoy the Westlands views.
We also have nicely done tray ceilings, and also the floor are tiles that have a woody feel.
You've talked about the floor, and I can see how it's really blending well with the doors. Richard, just come closer. I want us to appreciate this door for a moment. Just look at how beautiful this door is. From the panels that are big and with a nice, classy finish, making the door stand out. Let's move into room number 1. Oh wow, this looks like the primary room. I love the fact that when you just come into this room, you know, you get a feel of a carved window.
And have you noticed how the colors blend in very well? The cabinetry. We have cabinetry from this point. And I love the fact that they don't have handles. I think they have a niche where you can put your fingers and open.
Are those, just a minute, are those not handles?
No, they're not handles. This is just a niche where you can put your fingers and open.
I would have really easily said that's an inbuilt, it's an inbuilt handle.
It's not.
Okay.
And then you also have a very nice
chandelier or pendant light.
Yes.
No, this is not pendant. This is just a
No,
chandelier.
it's a chandelier.
Sure.
And we also have
Now
some
those are
lighting,
pendant.
bedside pendant lights.
Sure.
With these pendant lights, the interior decorator has given you an idea of how you can make your space, or you can customize your space to look this good.
Back to this side, we have our bathroom. Spacious enough, for anyone who's occupying this room. A modern bathroom on that note. I love the fact that they've used a different tiling on the wall, making it, stand out and looking superb. So that's it for room number 1. Can we see how room number 2 is? Come along. Now we go to room number 2. One thing I love about room number 2 is the fact that this room actually feels ensuite, but it's not. I think because of this door. And then the bathroom is here. So in case it's at night, you just lock the door and it becomes ensuite. During the day, you leave the door open and people can be able to access the bathroom. So here's the bathroom. And this is the entry to your room. The room is spacious enough to fit in a queen-size bed, with enough cabinetries, and the wall paneling almost the same, not even almost the same, it's actually the same with the primary suite. I love the fact that there is a big window, for natural lighting and enjoying the views too. So that's all we have for the 2 beds. Though there is one thing I am noticing. I don't know if you've noticed the same thing about your shoes.
What about my shoes, Millie?
They match the color theme.
Oh my!
You didn't realize that?
I did.
In fact, when you put it closer to that kacher, I don't know is it olive or emerald? This is olive, right?
I think it's
this
olive.
Is olive green.
Yeah.
No, that is not olive. This is olive.
Yeah, that's olive.
This is olive green.
Yeah, that's
Which
olive.
type of green is that? Is that emerald? That's emerald.
I'm not so sure. I'm not
You're
so good in.
colorblind?
I'm not colorblind, but I'm not so good with
In
colors.
shades.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, I think the nature is trying to tell me something.
That you belong,
I belong here.
All right, guys, let's talk business. So this 2-bed is actually sitting on 94 square meters,
Yes, it
as you
is.
had mentioned earlier on,
Yes.
and it is priced at 12.77 million. But here's the real deal. Just in case you're doing 100%, for cash buyers, you'll buy this unit at 10.9. Quite a good deal.
It is.
In case you're doing 50% deposit, you'll buy this unit at 12.3 million. How about that? And then now for the 30% deposit, that is when now you'll be buying this unit at 12.77 million. Wow. Tunatoa wapi pesa ya kutafuta ka 2-bed? Ama una kwachua 1-bed, mimi kwachue 2?
No, I think we can team up.
We can team up, baby.
We can team up.
We can team up. So you can book your unit today by calling the number on your screen. And kwa wale wananchi, wa kawaida, or for those that feel that you still want to purchase this unit, but maybe financially you're not yet prepared, for giving upfront 100%, you can start your journey today by doing a deposit of 30%. Then you clear the remaining balance within the construction period, which is approximately 18 months, that is 1.5 years. This project is expected to be handed over next year on October, right?
Yes.
Sure. Heed your time to call the number on your screen. Have you done that? And then before I forget, there's no way you can be watching these videos kila siku na usubscribe. Pana Richie, hebu tuwape a minute of silence, please. A minute of silence, all of us. Have you subscribed? Share to your friends, family. Thank you so much for watching this house tour. Hope you enjoyed. Which was your favorite room or space?
I must say it is this unit, and more specifically the master bedroom.
Me, I will say it is this unit, the living area, and then the 1-bed in the master ensuite. It does perfect for me. How about you? Let's continue the conversation in the comment section. My name is Nelly. See you in the next video.
And I'm Clem. Make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Kwaheri.